What's good? Welcome back to our channel. Who's Toxic? Y'all coming Chrissyy. A bitch is sick, but let's go ahead and jump into this shit now. CJ So Cool is CJ
so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
This is gonna be one of the last videos I have of CJ So Cool on my channel ever, okay? I'm sick of this shit. The other day, CJ So Cool was pulled over by the police while he was on the way to a Golden Knights game in Las Vegas. What is the first thing he's gonna do when he's pulled over by the police? Is hop onto motherfucking Instagram.
They got the squad coming, man. It's cause D-Lo with me, bruh. I'll never get pulled over, man.
I'm always with you, though.
Please don't shoot me, bro. Please. Don't shoot me. I got kids. Oh, God, he called me back up. Why they always call me back up, bro? I had my license, registration, and insurance in my hand out the window before he even got out the car. Why didn't he back up? I clearly am not doing nothing illegal. Bruh, pray for me, y'all. I don't even ever go nowhere. I just came from looking at a property, man. And now I got pulled over. I'm supposed to be at the Golden Knights game.
So he was pretending to cry and talking about, please don't shoot me, I got kids. So from his dramatic crying scene alone, somebody apparently DM'd him and felt like he was being disrespectful and making fun of George Floyd, which he did address in an IG reel. After the incident occurred with the police, he later changed cars and had his friend drive instead. And he went on Instagram, made a video called I Got Away from the Police, as if he got away from the police and the police ain't let his ass go. And he was just talking some more bullshit. Initially, he tried to say that he didn't do anything when he got pulled over, but then he later revealed that he was doing a 140 in a fucking 65. Like, bitch, what?
We in there. Oh, let me show y'all, Brody. Yes, sir. Going to the game. Not only, let me just wait, man. Let me wait, man. You know what I'm saying? I always wait, so I'm gonna wait. I'm just so happy right now, man. I got so much to say. So much to say, man. Ooh, ooh. I gotta get it off my chest. That's the Golden Knight traffic? Stop playing with me. Listen, man. I got a lot to say, but I'm not gonna take a long time to say it. So I'm gonna say it right now. Clearly, I'm not arrested. I didn't get in trouble. Video coming out tomorrow, and it's not gonna be about the police, but that is in the beginning of the video, yes. I got pulled over for doing 140 in the 65 in my Lambo. Obviously, I'm not in a Lambo right now. I got my boy D-Lo driving. He's way more conservative.
I'm driving that.
He's driving the Benzo. Yes, sir. Look, man. I got pulled over, like I said, for doing illegal activity, driving too fast while being black.
So even though he admits that he was doing illegal activity, he really had the audacity to say that he got pulled over because he was driving too fast while being black. No, sir. You got pulled over because he was driving too fast while behind the steering wheel. And he continues to say, I complied with the police, so I didn't get shot, killed, or illegally searched. Black people forget to be calm. So, black people, if you have valid credentials and a good attitude, there's a better chance you won't get killed or shot by the police.
But guess what didn't happen? I did comply, and I didn't get killed, shot, arrested, or illegally searched. I was arguing with somebody in my DMs just a few seconds ago. They said I made a mockery of George Floyd and all the people that lost their life due to the crooked cops, basically. Look. It happens all day. People get pulled over all day, every city, every state, it doesn't matter, right? But the one thing that a lot of black people forget to do is to remain calm and have your credentials. If you got a valid license, insurance, and registration, you will not have to worry about nothing. Oh, I forgot the most important part. Let me start over. If you have a valid license, valid insurance, valid registration, and a great attitude, you don't have to worry about nothing. Ask D-Lo. D-Lo was nervous when he was in the passenger seat, nervous and scared. I saw him, he was acting weird, different. Me, I'm in the driver's seat, I'm a lot more in control. I handled it appropriately. I didn't say, why you pull me over for, man? Dang, what's up with you? I didn't do none of that. I didn't say, man, I got my license, what the heck? I didn't do none of that. So when you comply with the police, it's a lot harder for them to act rude. When you're rude, they go off your vibe. So give the police exactly what you want back from them. It's kind of like treating people how you want to be treated. You treat them with respect, they're going to treat you with respect. Simple. But I'm going to just say this. All cops ain't bad. All cops ain't good. The cop I ran into today was definitely a good person. I appreciate that. But now, I'm on the way to the game. Everybody see I'm safe, because I'm not a criminal. I don't got no warrants out for my arrest. So I'm good. That being said, a lot of you clout chasers that wished I was in jail, sorry for you. You might end up in jail, but I'm not you. Alright? So keep clout chasing. Maybe it'll work for you one day. But I'm finna go have some fun in the game. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that YouTube vlog, man. We going up, not down, man. Get that.
Now, people do have some mixed reactions towards this. Some people did feel like he was making a mockery of police brutality victims, and other people felt like people were just being too sensitive and he wasn't mocking anybody. Now, I'll be one of the first to say that this generation is way too sensitive, but it's just like, are y'all really trying to pull that card in this situation? I'm not gonna say that CJ So Cool was specifically mocking a certain victim of police brutality, but he was definitely mocking the situation to a certain extent. I pulled over the police and he started crying saying, please don't shoot me, please don't shoot me. Why do you think he felt the need to say that? Because of people like George Floyd and Elijah McClain and Sandra Bland and so forth. Like, where do you think the origin of him doing this came from? Police brutality situations. Let's not act like we stupid now, because he did this for a reason. Like, if the police brutality was not happening, he would have no reason to fake cry, talk about please don't shoot me while getting pulled over by the police. It's just common sense. So again, I'm not gonna say he was specifically mocking a victim, but he was definitely making a mockery of the situation. And then to say that I complied by the police so I didn't get shot, that's just putting salt on the wound. That's just plain ignorance. I really truly forget this man is 34 years old, because like the ignorance is beyond me, bitch. And now let's really get down to it. Some people feel like, okay, people are acting too sensitive, it's not that serious. Here's why it's actually a serious and essentially a dangerous situation and mindset for him to have this. Like, okay, well, I complied so I didn't get shot. I don't know if some of y'all noticed, but CJ So Cool is a black man, okay? He has a black son and black children. You cannot walk around as a black man in America and have this mentality that the police won't shoot you if you comply. It just don't make no goddamn sense. You cannot have a sit-down conversation with your kids and tell them if you comply, everything's gonna be all good. Because that's not the reality of the situation. That's what I feel like is the most scary part of the situation. Not just his ignorance, but it's like what your mindset. Like, what are you gonna tell your kids? And for someone who literally lives on social media, like, where the fuck were you in the past couple of police brutality victims? None of them do shit to be killed. He's just too damn old. He's just too damn grown. And then you have way too many people following you, not even just your kid, but you're telling this to other children who are watching you, and you're telling them like, see, I didn't die, like I'm living proof that if you just act right and you got your valid credentials, everything, like, no, that's not the reality of it. Like, this guy's crazy. Now, of course, this was posted on a couple of sites, one of them being the Shade Room Teens, and he posted a comment under the Shade Room Teens saying, shake my head, instead of investing and hating on one another, how about you invest in fixing the problem? How did me moving, myself crying over my family leaving, turning into me mocking the dead, the two had nothing to do with each other? But I allowed myself to be a vessel for you all to hate. Like I stated on my live, all officers are not bad, just like all officers aren't good. But the truth remains, if you comply with the authorities and keep your hands and mouth closed with all credentials, then that leaves them no room to harass you. But believe what you want, because your opinions are just that, opinions. RIP to all the victims of police brutality. In this comment, he reinstated that not all police are good, not all police are bad, but if you comply and keep your mouth closed and have your credentials and shit, then they have no room to harass you. I just want to know where he's been the past couple of years, the past couple of centuries. Like, they don't need no room to harass you. The motherfuckers will just kill you for being black. Simple as that. Like, this guy is acting like a motherfucking Karen. And I feel like it's honestly his ignorance on top of him being like rich or whatever. Like, he feels like nobody can touch him. And a lot of people have that mentality like, oh, I'm rich, I'm a celebrity, I'm known, like you can't touch me. And I swear people forget that police literally originated as slave catchers. Like, they wasn't always to protect and to serve nobody but white men, at least. Overall, again, I'm not going to say that he was specifically targeting a police brutality victim such as George Floyd to make fun of, but I think he was making fun of the situation and he took it too lightheartedly. And overall, like, I think he's just ignorant and it's stupid to think that, okay, I complied, so I'm good, I'm Gucci. Bitch, no, it don't work like that. Because I'm sure if you was riding around sometime at night by your lonely and you didn't have a phone ready to record, it'd be a hard situation. And honestly, essentially, if you're making fun of the situation itself, you might as well be making fun of the victims. But I'm not gonna say like he was specifically directly making fun of the victim, you feel me? But like, if I had someone in my family die of police brutality, I would like, personally, I'd feel a type of way. I'd feel a type of way anyway because he's just being ignorant. Some people have mixed reactions. Some people feel like people are being too sensitive and he wasn't mocking anybody. Other people feel like, why the fuck is he still here? Like, why isn't he canceled? So comment down what you guys think below. Do you guys think that CJ So Cool was mocking police brutality victims? Do you guys think that he's right? If we just comply as black people, then we won't get shot? Are you guys just tired of hearing about him? So am I. Comment down what you guys think below. Follow me on Instagram at Chrissyy, 2 S's, 2 Y's. I love and appreciate you guys, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye, guys.
She the girl, she the girl, she the girl.